Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this finally Friday, June 17th, for Tonto-TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, fire crews battling a pair of wildfires in northern Arizona were expecting some growth because of warm, dry, and breezy conditions. But rain that could help quell the blazes is on the way. Well, the larger fire has burned more than 38 square miles. It has destroyed one home and another structure. It was 27% contained yesterday. That's down slightly from a day earlier because of burnout operations, according to Fire Information Officer Mike Reichling, who's no stranger here to Rim Country. Well, this week, the Hell's Gate Fire Department sent 2 trucks to the pipeline fire. One has been assigned night shift and the other day shift. So we hope Rim Country residents will keep them in your thoughts and prayers as those firefighters work to get those 2 fires under control. Well, the blaze has overlapped some of the footprint of another wildfire that started last Easter Sunday and destroyed 30 homes and other structures while consuming about 30 square miles of forest, chaparral, and grassland. Governor Doug Ducey yesterday issued a declaration of emergency in response to the pipeline fire north of Flag, which has burned again more than 24,815 acres as of last report yesterday, and continues to present challenges to responding crews and the community. A smaller fire in northern Arizona has burned more than 8 square miles, and at last report was 11% contained. Governor Doug Ducey said, quote, "For a community still recovering from the path of the tunnel fire in April, this new blaze is a reminder for all Arizonans to be vigilant and safe this wildfire season." Well, in the daily update yesterday from firefighters, they said things were actually looking a bit better.
On the pipeline fire, we'll start in the southwest corner here next to the Timberline and Wapaki Trail subdivisions. They're going to be working to control this hotter area here. Quite a few engines working in there to keep that in check to protect those values at risk. On the southwest corner, working up from Freedland Prairie Road up to Fremont Peak, we have multiple hand crews in there. We have line in place, and they're working to contain that and control that as well. From the inner basin, within that, we have multiple crews in there, and these are 2 very key areas for this fire because that's watershed protection for the city of Flagstaff's water supply. So those are our main areas of emphasis today. We also have crews working from Lockett Meadow to US Highway 89 to secure that edge. We do have line in place, so they're improving that and doing infalling hazard trees. From US 89 east to the 345 kV power line and actually Strawberry Crater Wilderness Trailhead, same activities as working here, securing that line. We may actually have some burning operations up in this corner. We completed that burnout yesterday, but it's not very wide, and we want to get that wider to make that feel so we have a more secure northeast corner of that. The rest of this fire will back into the tunnel fire and contain it that way.
Now, the forecast in Flagstaff and that area calls for a chance for showers and thunderstorms starting today and throughout the weekend, which could help suppress the wildfires. Flooding and dry lightning that could spark new blazes also are a concern. Some evacuation orders were still in place because of the wildfire, including the Arizona Snow Bowl Ski Resort. By the way, Monsoon Awareness Week is this week, oddly enough. Flash floods are a real monsoon threat. This is going to be true on Saturday, especially near burn scars. Flash floods occur when rain falls too fast for the ground to absorb the water, leading to runoff, which can turn excessive and quickly fill normally dry washes, arroyos, and creek beds. So, turn around, don't drown. And related to that, in other news, Tonto Creek in Gila County is an area prone to the power of Mother Nature during the monsoon. A $23 million bridge is set to be built that will connect one side of the creek to the other and hopefully save lives. Well, construction currently is slated to start in the fall, which is later than initially planned. Gila County Public Works Director Steve Sanders said that there are two major holdups right now that are causing it to get bumped forward to the fall. One is a species of bird and a cell tower. Now, the willow flycatcher nests in the area during the summer months, and Sanders said, quote, "We'll have to wait until October to do any clearing and grubbing." Apparently they're pretty private with their mating habits. Also, there's a cell tower in the way on the west side where the bridge would start. Sanders said the plan is to move the tower further back by September, hopefully without disturbing cell phone and internet service to the people here in Tonto Basin. Now, work is currently underway for that tower reposition. When the creek floods, the dirt road crossings in the area can oftentimes become impassable and dangerous. About half of the residents in the remote community of Tonto Basin live on the east side of the creek, isolated from many services on the west side when that creek floods. Well, the millions of dollars that are getting pumped into the bridge project are from a federal grant that was announced back in September of 2020. In January of 2020, Governor Doug Ducey called on the U.S. Department of Transportation to fund the bridge project, which was included as a policy priority in the governor's State of the State address. Sanders said that the bridge will be maintained after it is built with money from the state's gas tax. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, what you can expect is windy and dry conditions today, resulting in dangerous fire weather. Over eastern portions of the state, a push of monsoon moisture will result in an increased chance for showers and thunderstorms today and over the weekend. Now, a brief break in storms should take place on Monday, but that may be followed up by more substantial push of monsoonal moisture later next week. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Lucas and Bran probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, high pressure in the mid to upper levels was centered over the southeast United States, with a relatively strong trough centered over the west coast during the morning hours today. The trough will be the main feature influencing Arizona weather through Monday before high pressure builds back over the southwest, and that'll be a little later next week.
Now for today, the West Coast trough will inch closer to Arizona. For the northwest corner of the state, this is going to mean gusty southwest winds, roughly 20 to 30 miles an hour, with gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour. A dry air mass will also remain over the northwest portion of the state. And as a result, a red flag warning and wind advisories are in effect for that area. Now further east, under the influence of the trough, a southerly flow is going to begin to draw monsoon moisture northward back into Arizona, resulting in a decent chance for showers and thunderstorms from the White Mountains northward up to the Chusca Mountains. Now on Saturday and Sunday, the trough slowly moves across the western states. On Saturday, the position of the trough will draw deeper monsoon moisture across Arizona. At this time, it looks like the cutoff line for any showers or thunderstorms runs from about Prescott northward to Page. Now, relative humidity values, they're going to be on the increase with reduced fire danger, although winds will remain in the 20 to 30 mile an hour range, gusting 40 to 50 miles an hour across northwest Arizona. Now, easily the deepest and best chances for moisture, showers and thunderstorms, is going to be from the eastern Mogollon Rim and White Mountains northward up to Black Mesa, the Chusca Mountains, and the Four Corners region. Now, the threat for heavy rain on the recent fire scars near Flagstaff is really looking pretty minimal over there. As the trough continues to progress across the western states on Sunday, moisture will be pushed back eastward with the cutoff line for showers and storms moving to a Heber to the Four Corners line. Now, gusty southwest winds will continue on Sunday with cooler temperatures. Looking at Monday and next week, now the trough finally pushes dry air across all of northern Arizona, except perhaps the White Mountains area where moisture still could linger on there. But beyond Monday, models are in fair agreement in building high pressure back over Arizona with a renewed push of monsoon moisture and the threat for showers and thunderstorms. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. In Payson today, you can expect mostly sunny skies with a high near 93. East winds could be gusting up as high as 25 miles per hour tonight under partly cloudy skies. Payson has about a 20% chance for some late night storms. Now, if those show up, they're expected to occur after midnight, and winds could still be gusting around 24 miles an hour. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, well, they have a 20% chance for showers today and tonight. Otherwise, it'll be mostly sunny up there with winds gusting near 30 miles an hour. By tonight, it'll be mostly cloudy on top of the rim. Again, there's a continued 20% chance for showers overnight up there tonight and continued windy conditions and a low down around 52 degrees. Well, that's quite a contrast to things down here in Tonto Basin, where under mostly sunny skies today, the basin's high is expected to reach 104 degrees and winds will be gusting up about 25 miles an hour. So a fairly decent little cool down from what we had just a few days ago with highs near 110. Tonight, the basin also has a 20% chance for precipitation. It also has some 24 mile an hour wind gusts with a low dropping right down to about 74 degrees. And take heart, that chance for showers, now that's going to go up fairly significantly tomorrow to around the 50 to 70% range, depending on where you are in Rim Country. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto-TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great weekend.